Good morning! As I like awkwardly itch my head in the first clip where I talk. What can you do? But hello guys, I feel like I have not been able to hang out with you all in forever. I actually haven't filmed in a little bit and I literally miss it so much when I do. I feel like we are like friends hanging out, and when I don't film, I feel like I'm missing those times each week. So I'm really excited to be back with you guys today. Sorry, I just ran into the window. LOL. And I'm just gonna do another casual kind of day in my life because 2 weeks ago I posted a video that was just that. It was kind of my diet, my RD exam, getting this little pepperoni that's biting himself right now, and kind of just a mix of everything that's been going on. And to be honest, I thought you guys were gonna think it was boring and no one would watch it, and you guys actually loved it and I got a lot of positive feedback. So I would love to know if you guys really do like these casual day in the lifestyles. If not, that's okay. Okay, we got a situation going on outside, but if you don't, that's okay too. Let me know what you like down below. Do you like sit down videos? Do you like vlogs with a theme with them? I love creating content that y'all want to see, so definitely always feel free to let me know what you're liking. But if you are new here, if this is the first video you clicked on, welcome. My name is Mallory of Mal's Fit Kitchen. I'm actually a future dietitian, but I like to just share all things nutrition and wellness, like the real information that people don't like to talk about. So I have a lot of different content on my channel about bloating, about intuitive eating, just like what I eat in a day, but honestly just all the real life stuff, and that's really what this video is going to be today. Also, a quick side note that one of y'all commented 2 videos ago that I reminded you of Sarah's day. And I just want you to know, that was the best compliment I've ever gotten because I'm obsessed with her. I digress. I'm not sure about this angle, but I want to chat with you guys quickly about a little switcheroo I've been doing lately, which is that I've been using decaf. So this is a little hack for any of my girls that have anxiety that kind of flares. So I love coffee, but sometimes it's very easy for me to see that it's just not serving my body. And I was getting even more anxious on top of everything else when I was having coffee, and it's kind of like self-inflicted making it worse. So I don't know why I was doing that, but that's why I made the switch. And so now I've been using the 3 scoops of decaf, and I've just been doing 1 scoop of regular, but you could take the regular out too. I just need a little something, if you know what I'm saying. And it's honestly been helping so much. And another tip is just to make sure, if you do have bad anxiety, get high quality coffee. Even getting it from places like Starbucks, I know, don't kill me, unpopular opinion, it can really make you more anxious. So that's something else that made a huge difference when I switched to a higher quality as well. So let's get this pouring though, because it's French press time. Honestly, people ask me why I use a French press a lot. It's just so much better coffee. It tastes better. It's easier on your stomach and your digestion. So much better in my opinion. I will actually link this one down below. It's pretty inexpensive and it's so easy. We've had it for a while and it's been working great. Okay, I almost forgot. I want to show you guys this little trick that I've been doing to get frothy coffee without one of those fancy, amazing frothers. So if you have just a handheld frother, or even if you really wanted to whisk it by hand, I mean, you do you. Sorry, Milo's attacking his toy in the back. I'm gonna show you this hack. Okay, so you're gonna need a creamer that actually does froth. I love this oatmeal creamer from Frothy. And then I just have this little Boson Kitchen hand frother. So this I will also link down below. It's like $13 and I've had it for I think 2 years now. So then I have my trusty mug, which my friend got this for me for my birthday, which was last week, and I'm obsessed with it. I'll link her Instagram or her page down below. It's Double M Pottery. They are beautiful. I'm obsessed. So just pour the amount of creamer that you want into your cup. I really need a clear cup for this. So I'm just gonna do, I don't know, it's not that much. Okay, that's not effective. That's not effective at all. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna froth this. So you're just gonna froth around and get that milk all frothy as you go through until you're kind of content with how it looks. And during this step, you could add cinnamon to your froth, you could put collagen in your froth. I just kept it plain today, but you can do both of those things. Now you're going to pour the coffee into your cup with the froth milk. Look at that. Oh, look at that. So now you literally have the same kind of froth as if you were to pour the coffee in first and then the froth on top, but you don't need that fancy, nice frother thing. Even though I do want that, but you know, your girl does not have the funds, so we're gonna stick with this. Let's see how it is. That was just the right ratio today. Woo! That's the good stuff.
Come here. Good morning.
Okay, so I was sitting outside trying to plan my content for my Instagram page, and I thought you guys may think this was kind of fun. So I decided that I think what would look best, so I used this planner app. It's called Preview. And I decided that I think that a fridge pic would actually look best on right here. So I'm just gonna basically put together my fridge and organize it a little bit and get a picture. And I thought you guys may think that was like funny or fun to watch. I don't know, I love watching the behind the scenes of when people do things. So I think that this kind of stuff is so entertaining and interesting. Plus, I love a good organization. So this is like a 2-in-1, if I may say so myself, and things that I like to watch at least. So let's get to it. First shelf is always the easiest one. You know that song? It's like the first cut is the deepest. It's like you could change it and be like, the first shelf is the easiest. Not sure why I just did that. But anyways, we'll get back to this. Okay, here comes the funny part. In order to get a good picture, I need the natural lighting, not this kind of fluorescent lighting. So I literally tape the little light thing down so when I get the picture, it doesn't look so like yellowy basically. So I just take a little bit of this tape, which I really need to get more tape because this is Gorilla Tape, which I don't need for this, but we literally are out of tape and so many other items, you know, and I just, that's not what I was trying to do, but works for me. When Brian finds out, he's gonna be so annoyed. So basically I'm just gonna put it right on here for the picture, and you can see that really changes how it looks. So then now I'll prop up this door and shoot a picture. But that's why I also say Instagram is not reality, which I always preface in my fridge photos because they're never this clean. You saw what it looked like. You also saw, like, I can't even show this mess of a drawer to the side. So Instagram is not reality. Tip, always clean your camera right here. Also, nice. Oh no! There we go. So for the last little bit, I've been trying to figure out what to put on the F45 Instagram. I usually have this planned out at the beginning of the week, but I just haven't been able to find the right content to fit in the feed. So I'm gonna film a Form 45 video, which is basically just where I break down like a regular exercise or a super quick little video. So I'm gonna do the push-up today because we all know the push-up is hard, but I'm literally so sore. So I hope I can do it with good form, but I'll show you a little sneak preview of that. Hello, Self-Share Austin team. We've got another Form 45 video coming at you today, and we are going to break down the push-up. So the push-up is a hard exercise, and there's a lot of ways where our form can go wrong, but there's a lot of ways that we can vary it or check our form during the movement to make sure that we're doing it correctly. We have our arms directly underneath our shoulder, and you come down. Okay, back again after changing for the 100th time today, who knows? And I'm gonna whip up some lunch now. Wait, first of all, I wanna show you guys this.
Look at how cute my little kitty is. Is he looking out the window?
He literally sits in here
And looks out the window. You want to say hi to everybody? Hi, Otis.
You guys are probably like, we don't care about your cat, but literally look at him, look at those paws, look at the boots. Okay, that's enough. I'll pull myself away and we'll go make lunch. I don't really know what I want to have today. I was thinking, I don't know, some kind of like bready thing sounds good. What a surprise, I want bread. Nothing new. I mean, we have some bagels, we have some Food for Life bread, we have hummus. I'll get back to you guys when I decide. I couldn't decide what I wanted, so instead, during my waiting snack break, I finished another container of Grandma's hummus. It is a local company out here in Austin. It is the best hummus I've ever had. I literally burned myself out of having hummus for years because I had it every day in high school for like 4 years, and then I was like, I'm never having hummus again. And then I got this hummus and I finished about 4 containers in about 12 days. And I wish I was joking, but I'm honestly not joking. So I finished that off for my first little lunchy snack. I mean, does anybody else like lunch or meal snack? I feel like every single meal I have, I'm snacking before the meal. It just feels right, you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm just gonna be annoying and lazy and have my normal eggs, toast, arugula. I really wish that I was more like creative in the kitchen. I like to get creative baking, but when it comes to my actual meals that I'm eating, I actually do a really poor job of getting creative. And so it's something I've been trying to work on, but what can you do? I'm gonna whip this up and then we'll eat together. I think I'm gonna watch a little YouTube video. I'm watching Natalie Barbu's touring apartment tours in New York City. I absolutely love her channel, so I'll link her down below if you want to check her out. And the hair is already up in a high pony now. What can you expect from me? But I am now going to get back to studying. So I posted for both accounts. I did a little IGTV for the South Shore one that you all saw. And then I posted the exact fridge one that we were talking about right on my Instagram. I can link it down below if y'all are interested. So yeah, now I'm gonna get back to studying. I've really been trying to stay focused with it. To be honest, I've had a hard time amongst everything that's been going on in the world. And I mean, it's not a feel bad for me thing, it's just a being honest thing. And I wanna make anybody else, whether you're taking the RD test or you're studying for school or whatever you're doing, feel less alone, that it is okay to have days or weeks or months where you're not as productive as you feel like you want to be. And I get that. So I've been really trying to get back onto studying, and I've been finding a pretty good system. So for example, right now I'm going through different questions and I have all 3 of these different ones printed out, and I've just been highlighting, going through the questions, and I feel like it is actually really kicking in, and I feel like I'm starting to learn. So I'm excited and I'm gonna get into it. I'm literally so freaking close to finishing this like module. These questions, there's like 60 left, and I started with 365, so I'm almost there, but I need a little pick-me-up. So this brand Ladita, I believe is how you say it, sent me these little matchas, because usually I would have a second coffee. I'm gonna be real. That was like my routine, and it did not bother me at all. Didn't make me anxious, didn't affect my sleep. But then my body goes through these phases where it's like, no fam, we ain't doing that no more. You know what I mean? So this one's really good. It's just oat milk, a little bit of cane sugar, matcha, hemp extract, sea salt. So that's it. And they're quite good. The other day I was gonna drink one. I was like, I probably won't drink this for that. Like, it'll probably last me a while. And then I finished it in like 5 minutes, so. Also, sorry, I was just doing a quick B-roll and then I decided I want to speak more. Nothing new. But I do want to mention, for any of you guys that may go through the RD exam, just a quick tip. It is such a weird exam because some of the stuff is literally common sense and some of the stuff is the most opposite of common sense it could ever be. But I think a good tip is, if you feel like something is common sense and you understand it, move on from it. Don't study for it more. Just do the things and focus on the things that you actually do feel are hard, because it is multiple choice. So if you really think you understand it, don't spend too much time on it. Spend the time on the things that you think you really need to focus on, because there's just so much to cover that you can't cover every single thing in depth. I mean, unless you want to study for 4 months, but that ain't it for me. So, little tip that I have. I think the rate will be the same. We're still figuring it out, but we'll likely fill up the spots of the 2-week trial. I think we shipped to 1-week trial. Well, I just got done with the trainer meeting that I scurried on over to, and I intended to film, and I did not. Freaking out like Mr. Chimkin. But yeah, we went to Zilker Park, just did a little meeting for F45. It was really good. Just went over our format for Sunday, so that was like an hour or two. So I'm starving. It's 7 and I literally almost always eat at 5. Hey, look at who's here. Hey, no, we don't jump. So we're making up some super quick dinner. I'm just doing some of this Trader Joe's chicken sausage with prepped sweet potatoes, and then I'm gonna add some lentils to mine, radishes, avocado. Brian's gonna go get some hummus as well, because the hummus I told you guys about, you saw me finish it, but I need some more, if you know what I mean, okay? So yeah, he's gonna go run down and get that, and we're gonna chow down. I'm like ravenously hungry. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you're like, post-walk, it was honestly so nice, but always so sweaty after walks, after being in Texas now. But I hope that y'all... Hey, it's a Jimmy! He's been literally in this video so much. If that shows you the true love for this little kitty button. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I honestly had such a fun time. And as I said, if you like these day in the lifestyle videos, let me know down below. I'm always just like, I'm so boring, but I love making them. I think they're so fun. It feels like just hanging out with friends throughout the day, and that is like, I'm not kidding. I feel you guys are my friends and my family, and I just love being with you guys. So let me know what you guys want to see from me down below. And if you did like this video at all, please give it a thumbs up and maybe even hit that subscribe button, and I would really love to see you back here soon. I am going to hop in the shower and wind down for bed, but I will see you guys back here next Sunday. Bye!